This was a joint trip between the Madison County Chamber of Commerce and the Morgan County Chamber of Commerce, in which a formidable group, 200 people, went to Washington to talk to our representatives. We split off and had some private meetings with our senators and our congressmen, and the whole group got to listen to a lot of issues that were affecting Huntsville and Madison County in North Alabama. So it was a good trip to be able to make sure that our representatives in Washington understood the importance of some issues that were out there right now.
What were the issues that you talked about?
It was a myriad of issues. It's everything from infrastructure to Space Force to NASA to Missile Defense Agency to the FBI. So there were a number of issues that we talked about, and really it was more than issues. It was more informative for us to be able to find out exactly where we were in some processes and what we needed to do to make sure that those processes moved on and work to provide jobs for the area.
Did any of those, were there any specific ones that have to do with growing industries here?
Every one of them had something to do with growing industries. If you have, we have 72 agencies out on the arsenal, and for every job there, we have 4.5 spin-off jobs. So those jobs that are sitting at Redstone Arsenal turn into 4.5 jobs somewhere else in the community. It may be a subcontractor, it may be somebody who serves those people in a grocery store or builds a house for the people who are working on Redstone Arsenal. So there's a big multiplier effect of every job out at Redstone Arsenal.
Is it safe to say then that the trip was kind of focused on talking with legislators about the growth and how you all will
we talked about growth, we talked about new programs, we talked about the programs that were already here and what to expect out of them. A lot of it is making sure that you can manage expectations, and as we're a growing community, we have to manage those expectations and make sure that we can keep our infrastructure up with the growth of our community. As we keep our infrastructure up with the growth of our community, we can maintain that 20-minute average commute and all the other things that we have.
Is there anything else you want to ask about why this kind of trip is important?
No, it's, these kind of trips are important because they keep us, they give us the information that we need to be able to continue to grow. They give us the information that we need to be able to keep up with our growth. And they set expectations for us. So as we have those expectations, we know what our goals need to be to keep our community just as good tomorrow as it is today.
I think I saw you met with senators.
We had six U.S. senators that we got to that addressed the group. We had about 3 congressmen, House of Representative members who addressed the group. We had a number of undersecretaries from different departments, everything from defense to the space agency to some others, and even had the director of NASA come talk to us. So between all of them, they gave you a real good feel about what the community was doing and where we were going to go in the future.